Hello everybody and welcome to Mike's Vlog. Wow, so this will be my 100th video upload. Yeah, it's kind of awesome, ain't it? 100 videos. Didn't think I was going to get this far with it. But I am, and I plan on doing much more. Let's recap what I've done so far. There's Super Metroid, there's Metroid, Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is still in progression. Metroid 2, Return of Samus, that's still going. I've actually beat it. I'm just uploading videos day by day. I have had a couple days lull. I mean, if you notice, there hasn't been a video, posted for yesterday. That's because I had some internet issues. I can only get one uploaded the other day, one uploaded the next day, and then last night I couldn't get any uploaded. But I think the internet problems are over, so I'm going to try, cross my fingers, to get 2 videos up, and then this one. That will make this the 100th video. And for the 100th video, I figure I like to set myself goals, and 100 videos is one of those goals, just like the 500 subscribers was one of my goals. For you guys, I'm going to show you some oddities in gaming. Most people, well, the true elite gamers out there know these games already, but for some of you, you may not know. So it's a little known fact, that the PlayStation wasn't the only game console that came out of Nintendo wanting to, devise this CD system for themselves back in the 90s. There was another one, is the CDI. A lot of people don't know about it. I remembered it from commercials. I could never afford one. Oh, geez, those things were expensive as hell. Like $700. This was back in the 80s and 90s. This is 90s, early 90s. But hey, $700 for this crap. Anyway, so it might have been $500, $600. I don't know. Memory's fuzzy. I haven't checked the facts, but you get the point. It was an expensive ass system for what? A few games, and the games weren't even that good. But what happened was, because Nintendo had gone through so much with the project and had invested so much, they had actually signed over the rights to 2 of their biggest franchises. So when the CDI came out, they capitalized on that, and with no involvement from Nintendo, made the only Mario and Zelda games out there that are legally authorized, that can't be backlashed against, as some of the fan-based games can, that are made not by Nintendo, that are of Zelda and Mario, and I have them in my hands. There's this one. Ooh, got a little flare. Sorry. It's Link: The Faces of Evil. Horrible game. It's cartoon-based, but I think I'm gonna play it for you guys. As soon as I dust off my my CDI and find the controller, I'll hook it up and I'll play some walkthrough. Well, not really walkthrough. Just, I don't like doing walkthrough because that entitles me to have to ride the constrictures of finding everything for you guys. And I'm just playing to play for you guys. I'm playing how I play normally. If I find everything, great. If I don't, great. As long as I get through the game, I see the story, I'm happy. That's why I usually play on easy mode, because I'm more there for the story. I'm there for the experience, not so much the difficulty of the game. I suck at games. I like stories. Go figure. So anyway, the next one is Zelda. Right there. Let's see. Oh, can I get it without the glare? There we go. Yeah, see it? It's Zelda the Wand, the Wand of Gamillion. And again, it's cartoony based. It's horrible. It has no Nintendo support. So all the things that made the Zelda games great are not in it at all. Just the characters. Go figure. Next one, and these are the easy ones to find. You can find these on eBay for cheap. And you can probably actually pick up a CDI pretty fairly, inexpensively. So you might want to look at these if they sound interesting or sound like something you want to add to your collection. Alright, the next one, this is going to be hard to get without glare. Hotel Mario. Yeah, Hotel Mario. Again, this one isn't quite as bad as the others. I mean, it's still bad. I mean, I've yet to find a CDI game that I actually really thoroughly enjoy. There's just not any. I have it in my collection just because I collect video games and video game systems, so you got to. But there is one CDI game that I had to have, and about 8 years ago or so, I dropped $300 on this thing. I just looked it up a minute ago on eBay. There's one up there now for $499. Now, this is the holy grail of the CDI games, and one of the most expensive video games you can actually buy out there. Like Panzer Dragoon Saga may outreach it occasionally. Just depends on the listing of the day. But this one, let's see if I can get it up there with no glare. Yeah, there we go. Zelda's Adventure. Yeah. Another horrible game as far as gameplay goes, but the fact remains that it's hard to find. I think it was only released like in the Netherlands. It's a hard game to find. If you can find one on eBay, you're going to be paying out the ass. Several $100s for it. And even then, you got to be careful who you buy from, because sometimes they're fake. And the fake ones will freeze up halfway through the game. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, those 4 games I'm going to be playing for you as soon as I hook up my CDI. So, maybe a month or two from now. Probably next month I'll play them. I might get bored by the end of this month and play them, but I'm trying to stick mostly to horror games this month. I just want to show you those because, 1, I'm proud of them. And 2, I'd like a little feedback on what you think about me playing those games. They're obviously not going to be, you know, great graphics. They're not going to be high def. I'm going to put them into 720p format anyway, but they are going to be what they are. Also, I'm thinking about playing some other games, PlayStation games, the PS1, like Parasite Eve 2. Get those 2 out of the way just for storyline's sake. I'm big on stories, guys. So I've got those. Let's see here what I've also got in my collection. Ooh. I want to play this for you guys. Yeah, see if I can get it without the glare. Xenogears. Yeah. I want to get that one in there. It's a long game, so it's going to probably be a long series, but the storyline is freaking awesome. It's one of the best RPGs ever, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Let's see, Galarians. There's a lot of the PlayStation games that were overlooked or had bad game mechanics, but the stories were okay, and I played them anyway. There's also a lot of Dreamcast games I want to play for you guys, like Blue Stinger, Illbleed, The Ring. God, that's a horrible game, but it's got kind of a creepy-esque feeling to it. That and I'm a sucker for the Dreamcast games, one of the first 3D platforms, so they were trying all these things, and it usually failed horribly. But they did have certain qualities to them that were, I don't know, just nostalgic now. So I plan on playing some of those for you guys. Working on getting a new computer, working on getting better internet service, working on a lot of things. So as time goes on, my stuff will improve. I'm going to get another camera so that, you know, there's not all these horrible effects from this standard definition old ass camera. And this thing's, what, 6-7 years old now? It's aging, and I need new technology. Other than that, you know, I've got so many videos to upload and not enough time in the day to do it, but I'm working on it, and I'm going to get them to you. I've got, I played Whisper Room 6. Good game. Wasn't as scary as like House 2, but it's got its little jump scares. It's kind of cute. Also Ghostscape, another one. Some might find it scary. I didn't personally, but it does have that horror-esque feel, so I figured I'd play it. And I'm gonna probably get those uploaded closer to Halloween. I'm trying to build a backstock of horror games so that when Halloween comes, you know, I can just kind of unload on you guys this big menagerie of grotesque things. So that's the plan, and I'm working my butt off to get it done for you guys. You've been spending the last 2 days rendering. Oh God, so much rendering. It takes forever to render these videos. Forever. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I've been watching YouTube for a long time, and I've heard people say, God, it takes forever, but it takes forever. My computer sucks too, so it takes a long time. I mean, it's like an hour to, you know, render 15 minutes worth of freaking footage. It's horrible. So eventually I will get another computer, and that time will go down, and I'll start uploading faster. But still, I'm limited by the internet connection, which brings me to the why I'm getting a new internet connection. I'm trying to get higher speed. Unfortunately, they don't offer a whole lot around here. I've got two choices. I've got you know, the Cox or the AT&T. Cox is faster, but Cox is more expensive. AT&T is slower but cheaper. Right now I'm on the AT&T. I'll figure it out, guys. And when I do, I'll be happy. You guys will be happy. Everybody will be happy. And we'll be living fine. Now, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today. Just giving you a little heads up what's coming, what's going on. I wanted to get a video out because, again, it's 100, you know, video upload. Met milestone. I'm happy. I've showed you the Zelda and the Mario. I've mentioned the game, so yeah, checklist done. Alright. I think that's it. So yeah, if you like this video, like this video. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Have a great time. Goodbye.